Morning, everybody. Welcome to writing. Okay, so what you need for today is you need to go to your Google Classroom. So here I am as Callie, signed in to our Google Classroom. You'll notice that I posted a new material. It is a copy of my introduction planner. So when you open it up, you'll see here's a copy of what I've been working on, that we have been working on together for the last week. And you're going to come down here to your new assignment, Writing 427, Body Planner number 1. You're going to open that up. You're going to watch this YouTube video. Oh, here I am. You're going to follow the directions. You're going to use your introduction planner. I have mine here ready. To fill in your body planner, which is here in this wonderful screen down here, you may need to do a little bit more research. You're going to watch me do my additional research, and you're going to fill in your body planner number 1, which is right here in your Google Slides. You're going to click on it, open it up. There is writing on it because I've done that writing. If you zoom in, you'll see that the writing is directions. It's writing from me. You're going to type here. In the first box, you're focusing on the first box from your introduction planner. You're going to tell me why your first region is a great region to visit. You're going to tell me where it's located within the state and a little bit more information about it. So my first region is the Greater Niagara region, so that's what we're going to be working on together. In your second box, you're going to talk about the 3 places you chose to visit. For my 3 places in the Greater Niagara region, I chose the Wild Center, Lockport Locks, and Maid of the Mist. You're going to spend 2 or 3 sentences talking about each location. If you run out of places to type here, typing, it'll just keep going down into the next box. But if you're handwriting it like I am, I have both the handwritten and the digital copy. If you're working on the handwritten copy and you run out of places to write inside this little evidence box, there's always the back of the paper, or there's another paper, you can print another copy, whichever you feel most comfortable with. And then down here in reasoning, you're going to give me 2 to 3 sentences on why someone should come to this region of New York and see the sites that you suggested. Remember, we're trying to be persuasive. We're trying to convince these people, like, oh, this is a really great place to go, and this is why you should come here. So you're going to type in your answers right into this document. Make sure you put your name on the top. And then when you are finished, you come back into the classroom and you turn it in. If you are somebody who has worked on a paper copy like this, you can take a picture of it. And when you take a picture of it, you just add right here, and you'll add that picture and turn it in to me so that I can see it, because all things have to be turned in on Google Classroom now, not through the email. That's what we're aiming to do. So let's come over to my paper. I'm going to pin my video. Okay, so now you're looking at my body planner number 1. And we talked about the first argument being with your first box. So my region is the Greater Niagara region. The Greater Niagara region. In this first box, what we're doing is we're focusing on our first region. So let me zoom in here. Okay, we're telling the reader why this is a great place to live or visit. The Greater Niagara region is a great place to live because. So you're going to start talking about your first region, whichever that might be that you have chosen. Why is this such a great place to live? So you're going to have to do some research. You're going to have to go on the I Love New York website. Maybe you're going to just Google and you're typing in Greater Niagara region. You're looking for tourism places. You're looking to find information about why the Greater Niagara region is a great place to live. You're going to tell people a little bit of information about the region. Where is it? Where is it located? What's special about that region that makes it stand apart from any other region? You're going to do a little bit of research and you're going to type your answer in. In the second box, you're going to talk about the 3 places. So the 3 places I chose was the Wild Center, the Lockport Locks, and Maid of the Mist. So since I'm writing on my paper like this, I might run out of space as to how much I could write. So in this case, if I'm writing on paper, what I would do is I would just go like this. I would write about the location, maybe here and on to the next line across here. And then when I got to the end, I'll put an arrow like that. I'll come around to the back side of my page. And up here in the corner, I'll write the number 1. Again, I'll write Wild Center. And I'll continue to write whatever details I wanted to include about the Wild Center. I'll do the same in the back for Lockport Locks. And I do the same for Maid of the Mist. So now what I'm doing is I'm just spending a little bit more time gathering details about these 3 places. Because remember, the directions say that here is where you're going to talk about the 3 places that you would visit within that region. You're going to give 2 to 3 sentences just talking about what would be so attractive about going to those 3 places. Finally, in our last box, we're just summing up and supporting. We're explaining why our claim is correct. So here you're just going to give me 2 or 3 sentences, and you're going to try to persuade me. Persuade me, your parents, your grandparents, whoever would be taking you on this vacation. Persuade us why these are the 3 places that you really want to go to within this region. The juicier the details, the more interesting information, the more research you do, the better you will be able to convince somebody to come visit your region and your 3 places within that region. This is due on Wednesday. Bring this to our Zoom meeting tonight, filled in as much as you possibly can so that we can discuss it and work on it together so you're ready to move on to Body Planner 2 by Wednesday after this one is due. Any questions, send me a private message, and I'll see you at 2:30 today on Zoom. Bye, guys.